So I decided to, when we did this Christmas giveaway thing, man, all the letters that came in were so heartfelt and touching that me and my wife couldn't just pick one person. So we ended up picking two families. The first one in Simi Valley, which was 30 minutes outside of LA. We were prepping to go see them. A little bit about them. Their dad was diagnosed with cancer. It was brain cancer, and they gave him 4 to 6 months to live. And we thought, man, this would be amazing to just bless them with a final Christmas. And 3 days before I was supposed to go visit them, I got an email and they told me that the dad has passed. So I had to send my condolences and ship all the presents that we were gonna give them and I was gonna show up with. Literally broke my heart, but 2 days later I had to hop on a plane, even though I'm sick, and fly over to Dallas, which is where I'm at now, for the second family that we're about to meet. And this family is amazing because, I mean, they've been super kind, super generous just with their patience, their time. They lost their dad this past year. This will be their first Christmas without their father. He died in a work accident. And so I thought, man, who better to bless with a Christmas than some kids and a beautiful wife that is not gonna have their father or their husband for the first time in Christmas. So that's why I'm here in Dallas, about to pull up to their house right now. So y'all follow and join me. All right, here we are. Let's see. Ooh, look at fancy. Get fancy. Put a little camera right there. Hi, Diana.
I'm Diana.
What's up? What's up, dude? How are you? What's your name? Isaac. All right. How you doing? Can I come in?
Yes, come on in.
How are you? Hello. You guys doing well?
Yes.
So thank you so much. This is Diana. She's the nominator of her sister Marina. Mm-hmm. And I'm so grateful that you let us come into your house or Marina's house and even do all of this stuff. And I really just wanted to ask you, like, what did you think when I made the appeal? What made you want to do this for your sister?
I actually saw it over and over, and I was like, no, there's no way, of all people, we're not, it won't get picked anyways. But something just kept nudging me, don't think about yourself. I was like, it's for my sister, for the boys. And, with my brother-in-law in mind, I was like, they deserve this, and he was an amazing person. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it because they deserve all the happiness. And I just wanted to see them have a chance of getting some type of light this Christmas, because I know it's gonna be tough. And that's why I was like, I'm just gonna do it because I love my sister, I love my nephews and my brother-in-law, and I was like, they deserve it. Can you tell me a little bit about the story of what happened? So is in April, my brother-in-law had gone to work, and I was at work, and I got a call from my sister that there was an accident, and we didn't really know details or anything, just that it was at work. And she rushed over with my dad, because it didn't happen here, it was away, so they had to travel away. And the whole time we're just waiting, not knowing, and then later on that evening we just found out that he didn't make it. So he left to work and never made it back. So. I'm
so sorry. But I'm even more impressed that you would answer something like this, because I know it's kind of crazy. What did you feel like when you got the email or the phone call?
When I got the email, I was kind of like, I think the whole thing was like a numbing, like, is this really happening? Is this a scam, or is it really him? Because I've actually been scammed before in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I was like, maybe it's not real. But then when you called, I could hear your voice. I was like, that's when I was just shocked. I was like, I think that's why I was like, I'm just numb and shocked. And
yeah, she was mad chill. She was like, I was like, this is me. She was like, okay. And I was
really?
telling her, I was like, not that I was expecting you to do a cheerleading routine, but she was so chill, but it was genuine.
Yeah, I think I was just like humbled by that. I was like, I think because for me it's like, of all people, you know, there's so many people out there, you know, and I was like, and the same like with everything that happened, I was like, I went through this process of this isn't happening. These are things we see on movies. This is how's this happening to our family, and I got the same experience with this. I was like, this doesn't happen to people like us. This is awesome, you know. So it's like, after the call, I was bawling, and my kids were like, "Mommy, what's wrong? What's going on?" And I told them, and they're like, "Yay, Mommy! We're so glad!" And so they're just.
That's
amazing.
exciting. And we're gonna talk to her. Let's bring your sister over. Okay, so we're here with Diana, and this is her sister Marina. So up until this point, Marina, we've talked a little bit with your sister and everything that's happened. What do you know about what we're doing?
I know it's like a Christmas light for families. And I know that we're one of 3 finalists.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all.
How do you feel being one of 3? There's a
Um,
lot of people that wrote in. It was crazy.
yeah. I was overwhelmed. I was just really happy because our story got to y'all.
Yeah.
I was just so overwhelmed with the emotion that she and that everybody talked about this. That we're still in their thoughts.
Yeah. What would it mean to you to like win, to be one of the to be the winner?
I guess honestly, to me, the winning, it's not important to me. It's just that it's just some light. I mean, the boys are still so young, but it's hard for me to be happy. So I guess for other people to do something, it would mean a lot.
Well, I think, you know, your story beyond like touched me and my wife, and she couldn't be here because she has shows that she's doing, but you know, your sister's been awesome to talk to and to help us put this together. She's been a joy. There's one thing I do not like about your sister. Is that she is a big fat liar. Because you are not a final 3. You are the winner. She is lying to you. We were so touched by your.
I don't know if she told you, but my husband would show me so many videos of your wife. I was like, that is so crazy, because I first heard about her of you through him.
Oh wow.
And when she told me, I was just so excited. I was like, you know how happy you would be to know that they know about me?
That's crazy.
That's what really just touched me, is that the fact that we were just thought about
Well, you are more than thought about. As we speak, Amazon is delivering a ton of packages to your titi, right? Is that your titi?
Yep.
So these guys are gonna have a full Christmas tree. Absolutely. Let's get a hug. I can't watch it cry by yourself. Absolutely. Oh, dude. I want to hug it out with you too. Oh no, it's hair. It's just hair. It's just hair. Natural reaction though, I appreciate it. That was amazing. I'm so grateful that we were able to do something like this. It hits you, you know, like when you actually decide to share people's lives and see what they're going through and how many other people out there are hurting. It kind of makes you really count your blessings, and I know you've probably heard that before, but none more than now. Me and my wife are humbled to just be healthy, and even though I'm kind of sick, man, at least, you know, I'm gonna get better. But there's people out there that have real sicknesses and dealing with real consequences of those sicknesses, and so we're just humbled, grateful. If you're out there and you see this video, man, love on somebody, give to someone, because someone out there has it worse than you do. So love you guys. Keep tuning in, subscribe, click the like button, all that good stuff. I'm out.
Are you crying? Oh, Zachary, are you crying? Do you like it? You guys have different ones though. Yeah.